Yes, sir, baby, on the radar radio. Yo, special guest in the building, Chicago in the building. Lil Nuu in the building, my guy.
Yo, my boy.
What up, bro?
Appreciate you, gang.
How you been?
I'm good. How you feeling?
I'm great. First time in New York?
Second time.
What was your first time?
Got food out by a label.
Oh, you got flew out by? What, do you remember where they took you to eat the first time?
The first time, no, but the chicken wasn't seasoned. Y'all gotta fix that.
You said the chicken wasn't seasoned?
Nah, like the food was just plain for. Like I had some soul food.
Okay.
I had like some mashed potatoes, some greens. That shit was nasty, but they low-key made up for it yesterday because I had the same shit from somewhere else and it was fake decent.
But where'd they take you the first time? They took you in the city or they took you out in like Brooklyn and the boroughs? Like,
Nah, we was in Times Square. I just can't name the place though.
Look at his face, bro. That's why you went
He
to
from
Times
Times
Square
Square?
for food. No, I'm not. No, nobody from Times Square, bro.
I was
He
finna
shook his
say.
head when he said that you went to get food in Times Square.
I was
Bad eats, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even trying to move around for real, cause I ain't had no security. And then we in New York, folk. If I ain't, I gotta move.
If you're not from here, yeah.
Nah, but I like moving militant, so it was like I couldn't move. I was just getting food out, so I just had to stay low key.
Yeah.
I wasn't really leaving nowhere else. Like they told me we going to Brooklyn. Come to you. Boy, Brooklyn sound like that bitch be busting, boy. I need phone there with me, boy. You tweaking.
Nah, it's not that bad out here, bro. It be, I mean, certain areas, but I mean, it just depends where you are and how you move.
But from our point of view, Philly, Brooklyn, Memphis, Oakland, all that shit just like us. That's how we feel.
Right.
Yeah, for
I
real.
feel like when you from there, you just know. So like you don't always like, I don't know. If you from the area, you just kind of like know how to move around and where to move correctly. You know what I'm saying? But then like if you're new to the area, you just like assume everything is like, you know.
Yeah, cause
shit
that's
you
how,
see on TV.
Cause Chicago is just like, it's Chicago. So Chicago really is the whole Illinois.
Yeah.
Y'all shit, the Bronx turned, who else? What else other shit y'all got?
The borough? You mean our boroughs?
Yeah.
Bronx, Staten Island, Queens,
all y'all
Brooklyn,
shit turned.
Manhattan.
We ain't really got no rappers from like the suburb. We probably got Cowboy, that's it.
Cowboy.
Besides that, we ain't really got no suburb rappers. You really from the city and the trenches. So it's like our trenches is like one whole trenches. It's separated, but it's really small. Kind of how y'all, I feel like y'all shit like that too.
Yeah.
If you from the city.
Yeah, if you're from the city, I guess it's small, but it's also pretty big at the same time. Like, you can avoid going to certain places by driving certain ways. That's for sure.
Shit, it's all culture shock to me for. That's what I'm what.
Right, because you were telling me you went to like the dinner that they had for Kenzo B last night, and you were like in shock because there was a bunch of rappers all in the same spot, which is something that's not common in.
Man, they
Chicago.
don't do that in Chicago, boy. You down there, motherfucker make that call on you like, oh yeah, woo and here, boy. You down there, cause it was just so I couldn't even, cause they had security in there, so I can't say it was sweet, but it was like, it was shit. They just let us walk in that motherfucker. We could have been anybody, you know.
Yeah.
So it was just like they probably was in that bitch militant, but they was cool. Like I fuck with the vibes too. It's like, but it's just new to me, cause in Chicago, you not gonna walk in that bitch and see 4, 5 rappers. In Chicago, you probably like at a show or something, you probably see like all Chicago rappers. But in Iraq, you not gonna never see 4, 5 rappers in one room. I never seen them in my life. Probably Dirk did it and then Herb did it. Herb brought he brought Fast Money and out DCG, Drench, all them.
He told me he called PGF too, but PGF was out here at the time.
I actually was supposed to go, but it was so last minute. And like I couldn't move militant. Like if I can't move militant, so like if I couldn't tell phone them, come on, we finna jump in the car and go. It was so last minute, everybody was scattered out. So I really just ain't go. But shit, I was supposed to go. I was mad as hell. I missed the opportunity to perform in front of the whole city because I ain't did it yet. It's like I feel like when I come out, this shit gonna like shock the
So
city.
you haven't even gotten to perform in Chicago yet, like that?
No, like I got 4 songs out.
Yeah.
Shit crazy.
That is crazy.
For real.
Yeah, I would have thought that you would have been brought out some type of show already yet so
Nah,
far. But it was almost a Herbo show, almost.
Yeah, hell yeah. It was Swerve was the one that telling me like he like pop out, bro. Ooh, I was supposed to go. I'm waiting on phone and we just end up not going.
Damn, you missed the picture.
Huh?
There's a picture of all of them together. I think playing dice in the back, shooting dice in the back.
Oh no, I was there that day. Like you know.
Oh, that was a different day.
Yeah, that was a
Okay.
different day. You know what's crazy? That day was like I wasn't even rapping, but I'm still around all 4 of them. Like like motherfuckers knew I probably had 1 song, but I'm still around all four of them, but shit, I felt like a rapper in that motherfucker. We all just cool and shooting dice on four of them. It was decent.
You shot dice with Fast Money Ant?
Nah, I wasn't even shooting. I'm sitting there. I was finna shoot, but I ain't gonna lie. Four of them got to pulling out them rack eggs for. Nah, I'm gonna let y'all have that shit. Y'all, they got to pulling out.
Yeah.
Well, I look up, I see 20, 30,000 on the phone. Yeah, y'all and this bitch going crazy. That ain't even my ballpark right now. On four of them, I gotta go back to the trap. I'm still working.
And you can't even gamble with Fast Money Ant. That's what he always said. He's like, don't gamble with me.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
He be stealing everybody's bread.
I ain't gonna lie. Lil Cool was doing decent though on phone them. He was doing decent though, but I feel like he should have went home with more money than
Who?
Fast Money Ant. He should have quit. He ain't quit. That's why I don't be fucking with them dice, cause it's like you really could fall out with your homie over some gambling shit.
Yeah.
You win his money for. He wants you to quit. Why the fuck I gotta quit when you want me to quit to try to win your money back? Even though this my homie, 9 times out of 10, anytime I hit one of my homies, I'm gonna give you some of your money back anyway, just cause you my homie. But if he would've quit, he was up them bucks. I ain't gonna lie. He ain't quit. Phone him ain't let him quit.
One of my friends, like he played dice for the first time, right? And he was like, and we played a couple games, and like we took some of his money. He's like, I now understand why people get shot over dice. And I was like, yep.
Yeah, folks, cause that's what niggas do. You hit the dice game, and that's why I don't shoot with like niggas I don't know, for, cause you could patch their ass, and they calling somebody to open the back door on phone them. Now this bitch, cause you play, it's gonna go up, like, you know.
Yeah.
For sure.
Don't shoot dice with the wrong people. Is the.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm on that with all the rappers. I'm trying to patch shit through the door. I need it all, for real.
Once you get in the same ballpark as them with the 20, 30K on the floor.
Nah, that ain't shit now. We having that.
Okay, but you said you wasn't in that ballpark yet before.
Yeah, nigga, that was last year.
You right. My fault.
Now.
You right. My fault. My fault. We in there now.
Yeah, we finna come.
I don't know why I thought that was like 6 months ago. My fault.
Nah, hell nah. That shit was like November last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was this year for some reason. I don't know why.
Hell nah. Well, it probably was a picture of them this year, but I know the time. I think I know that you talking about folks was on the floor. He was on the knee or something, right? Yeah. I was there. Yeah, we was in that bitch.
Yeah, that was last year.
Yeah, that was last year.
Word. So you got 4 songs out now.
Yeah, four or five, one of them.
When did you start officially taking this shit seriously?
I feel like in Iraq, you don't start taking music serious until everybody else start taking you serious. Cause I feel like Chicago one of the hardest cities to make it out of. So if them people embracing you and telling you do that shit, you got a real chance. Cause Chicago ain't just gonna tell no. If that shit weak for, I see niggas complaining all the time like my people don't support me. When half the time that shit don't be good for real. So I always tell niggas like, bro, you could do your own thing, but it's that shit either in you or it ain't in you. You could work towards it, yeah, but it's like, me personally, I'm not putting all this money into this shit. I'd rather put my money into something else, cause I always thought 10 steps ahead. Like, if I'm putting my money into this shit gotta work. Ain't no way I'm not finna keep, like me personally, I can't do it. But I see a lot of people doing it, and it might be they plan. It went that way for me. This shit really took, I'd say, it took 3 months. Before I got my first label call, it took 3 songs.
Really?
3 songs.
3 songs?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
And you and Herbo from the same block, right?
Yeah.
So when you were younger, like is there a big age difference between you and Herbo?
Nah, I think what her birthday tomorrow, so I think her finna be 27.
Yeah, he's 27 tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, he finna be 27. So it ain't that much of an age difference. But like, see, her been in the streets when he was 16. If he's 16, I'm 10. Well, yeah, let me see. Yeah, I'm 21. So I'm 10, fo. But I'm running in the streets too. I'm just not with them, fo. I ain't gonna lie, it's like in Chicago, especially they generation, you gonna jump off the porch early. If you don't, niggas who be trying to jump off the porch at like 18, 17, them be the niggas who be getting killed, cause niggas been in this shit since 10, 11. Y'all just not catching on. We been in this shit. That's why people always be like, it be innocence and shit down, but like, the niggas don't really be innocent. Niggas be gang banging. They just don't be letting their family know, because it's not what they really supposed to be doing, you know? Mm-hmm. It just be, I ain't know, it's like crabs in a barrel, for real.
Mm. So how do you break free of that barrel?
Shit, I watch how Swerve move. I watch how Bucks move, baby. I watch how they move, for, cause shit, it's really like we in the hood, but it's like Herb can't take care of the whole hood. So I learned that from my brother and them, like, on photo, my brother and them in jail, Swerve sending them money and shit, but it's still like, how the fuck he gonna send 50 niggas jail and money with all that shit? So I just learned how to move. And Swerve and them really just taught me, like, do it on your own. Like my big cousin. My big cousin told me, like, do it on your own. So I never reached out to Herb on no music shit. Big BG Money, none of that, and them niggas from the hood. I never told them I rap or none of that. I just let that shit just happen to come. He just happened to hit me up like, damn, little bro, you rapping? He, bro, motherfucker steady telling me you turned from the hood on film. So me and bro talk like every other day type shit.
So you basically learned just from watching her like the correct way to move.
Hell yeah, on phone. Like one time, we in the rack. We go to the studio. It's me and bro. I'm just watching how he move. We down there on we on Lake Shore at 4-5 in the morning. He shooting his album cover and shit.
Oh, the new one.
Hell yeah, but it wasn't even like it. I think it was supposed to be that one, but it ain't even the one that
they used.
Yeah, that they used. But he in a Rolls Royce McLaren. All that shit motivation for. And it just was a couple months ago. It's just so crazy that like now I got labels and shit calling me. So now it's like everybody always say I got an old soul. I'm past my time type shit. So I just watched them and I learned how to move. Like shit, you just gotta know how to move in a rack. If you don't know how to, them be the niggas who be getting caught because they be thinking they moving right, but you gotta really spend years in this shit. You can't just jump in it. The niggas who just be jumping in it, they be dying for.
I feel like also like when you look at people like Herb or you look at Dirk, it's just like they kind of show you like how to just get out of it and also just like keep your circle small.
I mean, yeah, you
and take care of the people who've been with you around you for the longest and like
but
that's
it ain't even that for. It's just like you still gotta. What's crazy is you can't even trust all them folks. Like you can't. You can't. Like even if you like me, I wouldn't even never think phone them or do no shit to me or no shit like that. But it's still like you can't trust everybody. So it's still like, especially when you in that position for like that's the first thing everybody told me like, oh move out the rack. Cause it's like, bro, you can talk to your homie for 3 days, but you in position. And he'll think like, you ain't fucking with him or something, fool. Yeah. And he got your address, all type of shit. Like, it just be weird. That's why you just gotta keep your homies tight as hell for real. Like me and my homies, fool. Me and my homies, we all locked in. Like, before the rap though, like, before me and Foden, we hitting licks and shit and we splitting the bread. Like, we always been like that. So it's really my same crowd. They don't even want nothing from me. They just want to keep seeing me going up because, like, it ain't shocked to see another superstar in our hood. Like, when I first started rapping, it was like, and I feel like it's still like that until, like, I really get to dropping more music. They like, we got Herb and Bibby, fo. From our shit, it ain't no culture shock, but it's just like, damn, it's just another superstar in the hood type shit. But it's a lot of us, though. You got Lil Wet, folks superstar. You got Lil Fari, he a superstar. Easky a superstar. Like, we really got real superstars from our hood. It's just like, I learned, like, sometimes it ain't about talent. It's just like, you just chosen for, like, God. You just, like that's why I got that shit tatted on me, the golden child. I always felt like I was going to be the one to put my family in a different position. With anything I did, though. Like, I always had that, like, we in the trenches, but, like, we got to make it out this shit. You feel me? We got to.
Got to. That's a good way to, that's also a good way to look at it. Like, just really, when I look at, it's like when I look at some older New York rappers, right? Like, you were talking about how, like, there's a lot of New York rappers all in one place at one time. And hopefully that will happen for you guys soon. I think about, like, that time I met you when all y'all were together at that one show. Granted, that's a show, but, like, you never know. 10 years from now, you guys might be doing that same type of shit that you saw here in New York, but just in Chicago. Because now there's more of y'all.
Nah, I'm seeing Dirk did it when he brought everybody out to the United Center.
Yeah.
Locke, he threw like a softball game. He had like Lil Zay there, Swear there.
Everybody was there. Chance the Rapper was there too.
And look, whole time I was so surprised because the shit was outside, bro.
Yeah.
On the gas. So like the culture trying to change, but it's up to them leaders. I ain't gonna lie. It's up to Dirk. It's up to Smirk. Even Pogo young, but Pogo up there too. It's up to them because I feel like Atlanta do it. Like everybody refer to Atlanta when they come to uniting everybody, but the shit be so crazy for us. Like it could be two niggas that don't like each other. One nigga from two different camps that don't like each other, that don't see the big difference, and everybody in the room, and these niggas will crash out and go crazy at each other for.
Yeah.
Like, it's millions of dollars in this room. What the fuck?
Yeah, it could be. All it takes is two people.
Yeah,
All it takes is two people to ruin everything for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And to split people down the middle too. Some people gonna side with one guy, the other people gonna side with the other, and then next thing you know, you have a whole situation on your hands when it could have just everybody could have just got along and made $1 million.
Yeah,
together.
it'd be like the street. That's why when people say like the industry is the streets, cause the niggas, cause it's like the street politics is like that shit go with the music for. So if for them like everybody fuck with who they fuck with for, so it's just like certain niggas just not gonna. It's like even if I wanted to fuck with a certain nigga, you just can't do it. Like it just like even if you did fuck with a certain nigga, you can't even show for them you fuck with a certain nigga. You just gotta keep certain shit low key. Like it just be weird for real.
Nah, I definitely Sometimes the industry politics the street politics you do see a lot. Especially like you could just see it like on Twitter with certain rappers certain days. It's just like that shit just kind of bleed into the music industry and like what they do out here too.
Nah, it's like that in New York too though.
Yeah, most definitely.
I mean, but I don't really like
you probably don't see it as much.
Yeah, I don't see it.
But I'm here, so I see it.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy, bro? We're like, y'all know the two niggas who going at each other. Man, them niggas for
who?
What's the one nigga name?
You talking about from the like K and D thing from the
Yeah, K Flock and D thing.
Yeah.
But it's so crazy because like we see people people do the shit with like Chicago drill music. They pick sides, the fans and shit. Niggas in Chicago do that shit too though. Like what's crazy is like the first time I heard D thing, I'm like, damn, D thing hard. But then they like, boy, he ain't told K Flock and them. They claiming EBK. Well, they claiming EBK in New York. They like, yeah, boy, that shit didn't win. That's like when I first caught on to like y'all drill coach and shit. But it really be niggas who be like picking sides with like other hoods and shit like that. I be seeing that shit. That shit it be weird, but it really just be like niggas like certain niggas' personality better or shit like that.
Yeah.
But shit, I just fuck with the way y'all embrace our shit. Like people say y'all copied us, but like shit, niggas gonna copy some shit that's getting done the right way. If that shit ain't getting copied, niggas, bro. I done seen niggas, me and my manager was just talking about it, nigga copying my song, but we ain't even, it's just like, you just gotta ignore that shit, cause if it's good, they gon' copy.
They gon' copy it, no matter what, yeah.
If it's good, they gon' copy.
I mean, New York takes a little bit of inspiration from everybody, and then New York is also New York at the end of the day, so we have our own shit, you know? Like, cause UK drill beats, and then Chicago energy, and then New York, you know, New York got its own shit, Gan Sturdy, shit like that.
Nah, I feel like...
It's like how New York is like a melting pot of everything, you know?
Nah, I fuck with Pop though. I fuck with Pop real hard. Like
long live Pop.
Like I still listen to his music. Like right now. Like I fuck with Pop real hard. I feel like he just put y'all in a different light for real.
Yeah. Long live Pop, man. Long live Pop.
Long live folks.
And he also like kind of not bridged the gap. What's the word I'm looking for? He was able to kind of show New York drill artists that you could become more than a drill artist. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be labeled as more than a drill artist, and you could take that shit further. Doing shit with Travis Scott, going to Paris, doing Paris Fashion Week with Virgil, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he kind of showed everybody that, like, you don't have to just do this, you know what I'm saying? There's more out there in the world, too.
Nah, that's how I definitely feel, because I always, like, be asking my manager, and I'm like, do y'all see me doing, like, melodic music? My homie them make me do melodic music, like.
You should.
It probably ain't gonna get dropped until, like, I master the shit. Cause the rap shit so hard. Like I don't even consider myself a drill artist. Like I feel like I got my own sound. So once that shit like hit the city for real, it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but I even asked Zay about this. I asked Lil Zay or something. I was like, "What do you like making more?" He's like, "I like the pain music more." He's like, "I don't look at myself as like a drill artist."
Yeah, cause I don't look at myself like that either. Cause like I don't hear certain shit. Like I send my shit to Phono. I'll be like, "Oh, this sound like some drill shit." They like, "Nah, for at this point you working. I work so hard." And like, for you got your own sound with the shit.
For Wicked in the Rack, right?
Yeah.
I heard you got a remix on the way.
Yeah, I'm feeling that bitch gonna be like a Chicago anthem for real.
Yeah, you think so?
Hell yeah, the song already so hard.
Going crazy,
itself.
yep.
And then it's like the niggas who I'm finna get on it, I already been in touch with them, so it's gonna happen for sure.
So you got two people on it.
Yeah, it's one. I already got one verse.
You got one, but you might have a second one too.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, but nah, I think it's gonna happen for sure. I'm damn near like gonna try to get the 3 big dogs on that bitch.
Okay.
For sure.
That's your hint. That's all you gonna get out of. That's all you're gonna get out of Nuu today.
For now.
What else you got working on? What else is coming up for you?
Bro, I got so much hard shit. I got an EP, so like I don't know when I'm gonna drop my EP, but I got some hard. I got like some like super hard shit. Like I feel like the shit I got is gonna make me like one of them top faces in the rap. Like
In the rack.
Yeah, in the
I thought you said
rap.
in the rap, but in the rap too. In the rap game too.
Nah, in the rap. I ain't gonna lie. This how I feel, for. If you a top face in the rap, you a top face in the rap.
Facts.
I feel like our culture embrace everything else. Like you can hear melodic music, you whatever you want to do, I'll revert back to drill music. But we don't be tripping. We love everybody that do that shit. Like the niggas who be like mad because niggas doing drill music for. Well, what y'all mad for? This how these people eat for.
Yeah.
What you gonna tell them not feed their family?
Yeah, that's what me and Shoebox was talking about too. We was talking about that same shit. You gotta let people eat.
You gotta let them eat.
Yeah. And then like even when we were talking about like the censoring the lyrics in court. No, not censoring the lyrics. Using the lyrics in court. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm saying whatever I want to say. I ain't saying. See, look, that be the thing. I'm like, I ain't gonna sensitize my shit. You know what, for?
Why?
Cause the trenches want that shit, for. You gotta get them people
what they want.
What they want. You can't. That's just like an actor acting, for. And you charge him for killing somebody in the movie. Like music real, but it ain't real to what the point they need to be. Man, free Thug, free Gunna, free the whole YSL on phone them. Free them people that they trying to lock up for them people feeding their family. I ain't with none of that locking people up for lyrics and shit. But you still do gotta move a certain type of way. You can't be moving sloppy out here at the same time.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
Yeah, for sure.
So we got the EP on the way, the remix. What else? Melodic music eventually, which I'm excited for.
Yeah, that shit gonna come eventually. But I'm finna drop like I'm gonna try to end with like 2 singles out for the year.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna try to, and I feel like that's what's gonna do it. Like I'm finna end the year with a bang. Like everybody gonna. I feel like in 6 months we gonna be calling each other again for like, oh yeah, come on man, you
we gotta do another one.
Yeah, I'm for them. Got to, for sure.
I'm excited, man, and I'm happy for you. So congrats on everything. You bodied the performance today. You bodied the freestyle. I'm excited for by the time this is out, the people have seen it. So I'm excited for the people to check that out. Before we get out of here today, anything else you want to let the people know where they can follow you at? All that good stuff. Now is the time to do it. This camera right here.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Lil Nuu 1. Y'all go find me on Spotify, Apple Music at Lil Nuu. Just be prepared for like a takeover for real. Y'all finna see a new face in the rack, a new face in the real.
Yep.
And then just shout out the rack, man. Shout out everybody doing their thing, man. Keep going up.
Shout out the rack. Shout out Lil Nuu. Make sure you go run up all the records he has out now. Make sure you go run up that freestyle. Go run up that performance. Go follow him. Go show him some love. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, on the radar. Signing off. Chicago in the building. Lil Nuu, be out. Bow.